Brought Yahweh, brought Yahweh Shai, brought Yahweh, brought Yahweh Shai, brought Yahweh, brought Yahweh Shai, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Karakadash. All praises, honor, glory, love, respect, and faith, and power, and trust, and all credit to my Heavenly Father, Yahweh, my Heavenly Big Brother, Yahweh Shai. Thank you so much for what you've done, what you're doing, what you're going to do. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS, Great Millstone, who I learned from, and all the men scattered all over the world, teaching and preaching the truth and nothing but the truth. In the name and the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Abishai, trying to put the spiritual bug in you Hebrew Israelites' ears, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and you speckle birds to look like other nations, heathen nations, like for example, Israelite to look like a so-called white person or a Chinese person, etc., etc. Yeah, man, I feel like hopping back on here, seeing what's going on. Um, of course, there's always something going on. Oh, just right there, you say this was pure evil. At least 10 dead in New York shooting. Gunman sporting a rifle and body armor. Body armor opened fire at a Buffalo, New York supermarket in what authorities are calling a racial, I mean I guess a radical, a racially motivated, damn I can't see, racially motivated hate crime. He was later captured. Oh no. A predominantly black neighborhood. Hmm. And you mad because it's a predominantly black neighborhood. And I'm wondering, is it a Edomite? But either way it goes, let's see. Let's see what this is about. Yeah, there's always going on. And it don't have to be an Edomite. It could be a Jake too. But this has to be an Edomite. Because who else is doing mass shootings the most? But that fake one they had not too long ago, was that a month ago? Come on, bro. And you see, you don't never hear from it again. You haven't heard from that shit again. They went ahead and closed that case real fast and said the guy was arrested, put in jail immediately. There's no trial. They just pretty much closed that whole case about this guy named whatever his name is, Frank James. That shit. Yeah, they just closed that up real quick. I think in 1 or 2 weeks. Because they found out they wasn't getting much traction off that mass shooting crap. It was so staged. So I said, okay, time to toss that shit away. Let's see what this is about.
who I spoke with, very emotional, saying that their mother was inside that Tops, was confronted by the shooter, and according to that.
And I don't know what actually happened, but you guys have stage events that people can actually get hurt and killed. And yeah, but some are bogus as fuck.
That person was held at gunpoint.
Says details on number of people that shot at the Tops Friendly Market, and their condition won't immediately immediately available. Let me see. Let me try to open up YouTube real quick. Oh, I wonder what the hell that beeping coming from. Neighbor across the street. There's somebody over there in the van. And, I just noticed one customer of mine's talking about asking me about damn I can't hardly talk. One of my customers asked me about have I heard about Kendrick Lamar N95, really? Like the face mask. But yeah, he asked me about have I checked this shit out. And I already heard that he's somewhat in some songs pushing the somewhat do what you want to do type of shit. I don't know. But I'm gonna have to check that out. But I really don't even want to listen to that crap, you know. But anyway, let's go on to something serious besides that bullshit. Let me switch over to this account. Yeah, meanwhile, what was it? I don't know, but let's get to some scriptures about this. Let me see. You know, we're gonna be love of many waxing cold. Spirit of vengeance. Matthew 28. Matthew 28, verse 12. Because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Yep. And and was it Ecclesiasticus 39, verse 28? There will be spirits. I mean, there be spirits. Let me highlight the whole thing and zoom in real quick. All right, there'll be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made him. Yeah, I mean, Yahweh Shema Shah created spirits that go forth and do his work, and they do it well. You know, they like hitmen. They go out there and pass judgment. No, you got righteous and wicked, putting out judgment, and you got righteous angels that protect others that you know the Lord is protecting. Now, if they go off, there will be some afflictions going on. But like this here is just judgment all over. Talking about officers, police officer said the 18-year-old gunman who is white was wearing body armor and military style color clothing, uh, who he pulled up and opened fire at people at the top friendly. You never know. Yeah, Esau Edom, he's a goddamn man. That nigga just straight up vicious. And I bet you these motherfuckers gonna say this is fake. It may be, I don't know. But if it's real, don't keep calling it fake and run away, nigga. These your people, nigga. Y'all niggas be doing the most. Yeah, we be goddamn killing people, but not like this, doing mass shootings. And y'all be like, what about Frank James? That shit was fake as fuck, nigga. Well, anyway, let me go on with the ranting. I just not in the. I should have waited, man. I don't know if I even got my shit together with this. Let me see. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, man. This nigga is a violent, bloody man. I don't even have that scripture in here, I don't think. Oh, man. I don't want to take too long with this. Alright, let's get on to another video. Meanwhile, man, people all doing this Farley shit. I was just watching some dude got a video. He was talking about what was it? Cook and twerk. Cook and twerk. Um, I guess it's a YouTube channel. Yes, this chick here is cooking, and she was like, "Hold on, let me take a break." Or hold on one second. Then she starts twerking, and she got OnlyFans. That shit is ridiculous. I mean, do I really want to play this shit? Yeah, baking salmon
Hi
or baked
guys,
salmon.
welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Kyla Nasaya, and you guys are tuned in. You already know, you know.
Get the fuck out of here. This shit is ridiculous. Anyway, I mean, I'm a man. I like it, but it's just come on now. At a time like this, you got mass shootings, food shortage, and yeah, come on now. You should already know. She said you already know. She starts twerking. Shit. I say you should already know, cause your ass gonna be running for your fucking life, cause niggas gonna be chasing your ass for the coochie cat or the booty meat to eat. Yeah, gonna be a lot of cannibalism going on. And let me this shit don't make no damn sense. Damn harlots. Hey, well, let's go find out the hard way. Let's get on to something else. See what's going on else in the news. What's going on in the news? Britney Spears, her nasty ass. I remember she was taking pictures with her dog, butt naked. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? So it's Amy Winehouse corpse. Patrick, this faggot Doogie Howser served at a party just 3 months after her death was resurfaced online. But why the hell is what the hell is this? Oh, this is some fake shit. Anyway, twisted ass niggas in Hollywood. And now this nigga dating her. Like these niggas just switching women around. Shit. Yeah, whatever. And oh yeah, this disgusting shit. Yeah, meanwhile, people getting sucked into this sick ass satanic fucking cross dressing, titty cutting. Look at this. Wow, this is sexy. You putting this on Kevin Klein? It was Erica and who? Robbo. Is this Erica or Robbo? And did this nigga? Is this a nigga? I know this is a bitch. I know this nigga who got the scars. Goodness gracious, man. This shit don't make no goddamn sense. You don't know who is fucking who. You don't know who is who. And guess what? They ain't showing you that damn belly. They ain't showing that nigga that belly. This shit don't defeat the purpose. Why would you look like a dude? Why would you want to look like a damn dude? But then got, you can still get pregnant. It's just mind-boggling. It don't make no damn sense. It just don't make no fucking sense. I mean, they ain't showing you the full picture. That's who the hell is that? Is that her? I don't know. Yeah, here you go. I'm just so confused right now. Look at this nigga. Oh my goodness. That shit don't make no goddamn sense. I can't talk no more. Meanwhile, people getting brainwashed and believing this shit. Just accepted this shit. We got food shortage, power outages going on in Texas. I don't even know if it's still going on in Texas. All I know is it's a bunch of shit. And you got the 10 dead at a mass shooting. I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, man, this world needs some cleansing. Man, this world needs some cleansing. This is a ridiculous ass shit. Let's go back up some more for the home page. See what else is going on. What the hell is this shit? They got strange about smugglers. Oh, smuggling shit. Man, I don't smell no damn frogs. What is this? What this brother talk about? That's what I'm trying to check on the post, YouTube post. Look at something we could talk about. Oh, that's new. Really? You got freaking come here? Wow. Wow. Stop over sexualizing black women. And it heard, yeah, what did some of the brothers call these the feather dusters cum catchers. I mean pretty much to keep it from getting in your eyes, right? Mm. Yeah, that's the women.
Ever call me out my name?
Oh, I don't give a fuck about that weak shit. Anyway, let's see what else we got. Yeah, I'm just doing this off the shooting from the hip or whatever. Yeah, meanwhile, people got this ridiculous shit going on. We got, was it Nationals, emergency declared. Cyber attack underway nationwide. I'm not gonna really play that video because, shit, it's really, to me, there's really no point. What else we got? Out of control Tesla. Yeah. You see that? Okay, we gonna talk about that. Just want to make a point about this. If it plays.
Video shows the moment an out-of-control Tesla drives
Ooh.
into an Ohio convention center. Surveillance video at the Greater Columbus Convention Center caught a 2020 Tesla Model S slamming right through an exterior wall. Police say the driver ran a red light and was going around 70 miles per hour. The person behind the wheel told authorities they lost control of the car's brakes while on a highway before exiting onto a
Yeah, they was on autopilot, right?
side street. The
But we'll find out when they do the black box shit.
convention center was reportedly hosting several events at the time of the crash, including a girls' junior volleyball championship. No one inside the building was hurt. Cleaning up this mess won't be cheap. Repair costs on the building are estimated to be between $250,000 and $300,000.
So, what, you gonna hear anything from Tesla? So everybody's gonna put their trust. That's what I want to say. The people of this world go put their trust in this nigga, and it's not really his shit anyway. It's not his company. He don't own them. He don't own shit. He just spokesperson. But you still want to put your trust in this fucking Edomite when he got cars that's just spinning out of control. They'll try to kill you when you put on autopilot, you know, and you put your trust in this nigga, thinking he's the man. He's standing up against the powers that be, the New World Order, and he want to brain chip your monkey. I mean, he want to he want a CHIP implant in your brain. He want to put a CHIP in your brain and say it can cure you from all diseases. Yeah, right, nigga. And it's coming from a guy who runs a company that got cars losing control and shit. The fuck out of here. And building rockets that go up in space, and when they supposedly come down, landing, they actually just crash and blow up and shit when they land. And even some of them don't even take off. They'll take off and blow up. Yeah, you put your trust in that nigga. Put your trust in a company like that. Yeah. But you Israelites, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, you better put your trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah. And even some of you speckled birds, if you're feeling this. See what else we got going on. Oh, matter of fact, let me go on to say cook and twerk. Ah, yeah, I was just watching that video. No, no, I wasn't. I had this video here. What I was looking at? I was looking at something else. Yeah. And let's check this out. Man. Actually, I'm gonna click on this.
An investigation into 3 Kiel middle school students has been launched.
The school district has filed a Title IX complaint accusing the students of using incorrect pronouns while addressing another student. Fox 11's Monique Lopez spoke with the parent of one of the students in this Project Education report.
I received a phone call from the principal over at the elementary school forewarning me, letting me know that I was going to be receiving an email with sexual harassment allegations against my son.
Rosemary Rabidou's 13-year-old son, Braden, is one of the 3 8th grade Kiel Middle School students accused of sexual harassment, something she disputes.
He said he's being allegedly charged with sexual harassment for not using proper pronouns. I thought...
See, this is the confusion, man. And he got these dumbass people, Babylonians. I wouldn't even say people anyway. I wouldn't even say they people anyway.
It wasn't real. I thought this has got to be a gag, a joke. One has nothing to do with the other.
According to the Wisconsin Institute for Law and Liberty, or WILL, now defending the accused students, in March, one of their peers announced the pronouns they prefer to be addressed as, they or them. One of the alleged incidents Braden and the others were supposedly involved in happened in April.
She had been screaming at one of Braden's friends to use proper pronouns, calling him profanity, and this friend is, very soft-spoken and kind of just sunk down into his chair. And Braden finally came up defending him, saying he doesn't have to use proper pronouns. It's his constitutional right to not use. You can't make him.
Man, why say all that? Just say, shut up, bitch. Sit your motherfucking ass down if I put a foot up in your mouth, nigga.
Say things.
Be sick of this shit, man. I was just like, I see this next video talking about Americans are buying a second passport. I wonder why. To get the hell on out of there. Americans or Babylonians who have sense enough to leave. But no matter what, you can't go nowhere, because hell, whatever happened here in America is spreading out all over the fucking world anyway. So, might as well toughen it up, Buttercup, and deal with it.
Say or think that you or your son are against the LGBTQ plus community.
Not at all. Not at all.
Well, bitch, I am. Fuck that shit. And they accepting pedophiles. They accepting pedophiles and what else they accept? They accepting bestiality, and they accepting anything in that shit. God, then the Man Boy Club? Come on, man. This shit is out of hand, man. Lord, please come back, man. Destroy this place. Show that power and give it to Yahweh to destroy this place. People too damn proud. And there's division all left and right. Getting tired of this shit, man. It's gonna be division because the Lord Yahweh Shema start creating it. But I'm just getting tired of all the monkey ass shit that's going on. You got to change your ways of talking to other people. When you've been so used to calling he and she, now it's, I don't know what it is now. I don't even give a shit. I ain't playing by them damn rules. Fuck that shit. Let's see what else going on. I don't have much scriptures, man. I just showing you some stuff. Up on the news. Let's see what's going on. Just random stuff right now. I mean, you got this ridiculous shit. 13-year-old accused of charged with sexual harassment. Meanwhile, you got dust balls, food shortage, baby formula, and mass shootings, and all this other shit going on. And niggas want to change their sex and get pregnant. This the world we living in. This the world we living in. And a lot of people don't give a shit. But you gonna give a shit soon. Yeah.
What could make you happier than this ad being over? Your experience selling your car at Echo Park Automotive.
The grandest of feelings. Fairmont.
Speaking of Hollywood, here's a question. Which country in the world gets the highest number of citizenship requests?
New Zealand?
Which country attracts the maximum number of immigrants? The United States of America. As of 2020, according to a report, it had more than 50 million foreign-born residents. 50 million. The U.S. has long been seen as the land of promise, the land of opportunity. Now, what if we told you that Americans themselves may be losing faith in that promise? A new report has come out with some very interesting data. It's from a group of citizenship brokers. It says rich Americans are working on a plan B. They're trying to acquire a second passport. And the number of such people has gone up by more than 300% in the last 3 years. 300%. A second passport is the new gold in America. But why do people want it? To go to safer countries, they say, and these are Americans. America's political climate has seen a lot of uncertainty in the last few years. From Obama to Trump to Biden, it's a hard gear shift. The society is polarized, the rules change drastically, and these political swings are driving people out. That's the number one reason they give. This is what the report says. Wealthy Americans have developed a deep-rooted fear about the future of their society. They would rather live abroad than deal with the state of affairs. Some want to avoid changing tax rules. Others are worried about growing hate crimes in the U.S. And yet others fear an all-out civil war. The second reason they give is the pandemic. The pandemic showed Americans how vulnerable they can be. During the global lockdown in 2020, many of them could not enter Europe. No matter how much money they offered, they could not bend the rules. So now they want a second passport, a plan B, like I said, for their families in case of another global health crisis. Tells you how even superpowers lose their appeal. The rich and mighty don't want to put all their eggs in the American basket anymore. They want other options, safer options, they say. So how do they get these second passports? Through CIPs.
Well, you know these other nations are tired of this whore. Yeah, I'm gonna get to a scripture real quick and then finish up the video. Or maybe. It's like, okay, we got more time. I'm trying to make this video like 40 or maybe 50 minutes long. If anybody can stand it, I don't give a damn. Anyway, I'm gonna make my videos as long as possible. All right, Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon. You see these people leaving out of Babylon the Great. And deliver every man his soul. But they talk about the Israelites, though, fleeing out of that shit. Well, no. Well, hold on. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. Yahweh by Shema shall vengeance. Yeah, he pretty much letting the Israelites know to get out of there. Not physically leave, but like spiritually and mentally leave. Don't take part of Babylon's ways. We still here in our captivity, and we got captivity. I mean, shit, we can't really go anywhere thinking we gonna be freer in this other land, because no matter what, we still oppressed. All these other nations hate our asses. So stay where you at. If you born and raised here in Babylon the Great, just stay here. But always keep your faith in Yahweh B'Shem Abishah and pray for protection. Cause shit, running out of here ain't gonna do you no good. And he knows you leaving out here because you thinking of looking for a safe haven. And shit, you must ain't got that much trust with Yahweh B'Shem Abishah. Anyway, back to the scriptures. He will render unto her a recompense. Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's Yahweh B'Shem Abishah hand, that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. And look what the nations, look, what she say? What this chick say?
The plan B, like I said. The second reason they give is the pandemic. The pandemic showed Americans how vulnerable they can be. During the global lockdown in 2020, many of them could not enter Europe. No matter how much money they offered, they could not bend the rules.
What's this about the elite
global
fear?
Lockdown.
Say, what do Americans rich and elite fear?
In 2020, many of them could.
Wealthy Americans buying second passports. That's what they fear? Oh, whatever.
Not enter Europe. No matter how much money they offered, they could not bend the rules.
Why would you buy it? What's the point of having a second passport for? One for backup? I guess. I don't know.
So now they want a second passport, a plan B, like I said, for their families in case of another global health crisis. Tells you how even superpowers lose their appeal. The rich and mighty don't want to put all their eggs in the American basket anymore. They want other.
No, because they mad. They was drunk in that shit, the wine of Babylon. And now they sobered up. And now they're like, whoa. We've been screwing around with this bitch this whole time. Goodness gracious. She was fine as hell when we was drunk on that shit. That bitch aged. The bitch stinky too. Doing. Smell like fish. Yeah, because y'all niggas kept fooling around with America. Now, you don't want to deal with America no more. She demanding shit. Yeah, shit. Yeah, let's keep going on with it. Scriptures. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her? Take balm for her pain. If so be she may be healed. We should have destroyed. How for her? But I already read that part, don't I? We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go everywhere into her own country, and her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies. Yep.
Options, safer options, they say.
Because, I mean, this place ain't shit. There's been so much atrocities, so much corruption, so much lies and deception, and that you know this monkey ass shit. Oh, that shit, that junk is gone, man. It disappeared. Oh no, it ain't. It should be still here. What the fuck is this shit? Anyway, yeah, nigga pregnant. It's a damn woman that look like a dude that's pregnant. I'm like, anyway, you can't find the shit. But yeah, that's old disgusting, nasty ass shit. Anyway, they expect you to love that bullshit? Yeah, please.
So how do they get these second passports?
Anyway, I don't want to play this too long. You can check this video out some more on this channel. Let's move on to the next one. Is it Decoy Voice? Moab on the news. If that is a Moabite. Could be an Edomite that look like a Moabite. Or it could be a Jake.
With desperate parents all across America searching for baby formula, we have President Joe Biden's press secretary, Jen Psaki, reminding you no.
All praise Yahweh B'Shem Shah. Videos ends at 11:44.
There is no baby formula shortage. You're not searching for baby.
That's funny how it gets. Like, when you look at the thumbnail, it says 11:45. But then when you actually play the video, at the end it says 11:44. And they do that sometimes in these other videos. The seconds are not. I don't know how they do it, but anyway, they do it.
Baby formula, and hopefully your baby can survive all the lies because
I'm gonna let this video play. Hopefully no commercial will kick in. I gotta walk away and do something about the clothes dryer. I'll be back.
That's how crazy this is right now. There's obviously an issue going on, and yet all they can do is just box up baby formula, send it to the border for migrants, or also box up baby formula and send it away to Ukraine because apparently those are their priorities. But let's go ahead and listen to what she has to say over here.
But if you are a parent who's looking for formula right now, struggling to find what you need, do you have even a rough guess of how long these shortages are going to last? What should parents be bracing for here?
Well, we've already seen an increase in supply over the past couple of weeks. What we are seeing, which is an enormous problem, is hoarding. People hoarding because they're fearful. That is one element of it, and people hoarding because they are trying to profit off of fearful parents. So that is also something we're focused on.
So these could be valid points in my mind because remember we had all the issues with toilet paper during the beginnings of the lockdown and people were actually hoarding toilet paper but also trying to resell it, which is just insane and sad. But I don't blame any parents that are desperate for baby formula, going to stores, not finding it and saying, wow, I don't know how long the supplies will be on shelves. Let me go ahead and have all 3 months supply I need for my baby because that's their best option right now. This isn't them addressing the issue because there are shortages. This is them trying to ignore it, but also the issue of resellers, because I could see something like this where I go to eBay and I see Enfamil Reguline Powder Infant Formula, a lot of for $149, which to me sounds like a lot. Again, I've never had a kid, so I don't know how much baby formula is, but if I go to Target.com and look at the same Enfamil Reguline baby formula.
I swear, did I play this video before? No, I think this is today. It looks so familiar. Probably did. You know what? That's another thing too. I mentioned about the baby formula. Now, some people talking about carton or crates and crates, or either pallets of baby formula is being given to immigrant women, illegal immigrant women. But shit, you know they're giving these. Now, you haven't heard much about the refugees from coming from what's the name? Ukraine. You haven't heard much from them lately. And I bet you that some of them got babies. They've been giving some of this shit too. And oh yeah, another sneaky thing they said that I heard, if you go to Amazon, they'll say this shit is out of stock. Yeah, they'll say this shit is out of stock. Now, what I think what you have to do is switch over to Canada or something to do with Canada you switch over to, and you'll find out. Then the shit will say in stock. It's out of stock when you represent USA, but then when you represent Canada, it's in stock. I'm not gonna check it out myself, but cause then I have to type in my password and all that shit in front of the screen. But it is, I don't know, if y'all got Amazon, y'all can see it for yourself, cause I don't know exactly what I heard from is I haven't done it yet, but I just heard of something like that. I don't know what the hell they talking about switching over to different countries, but if y'all know, then cool. But anyway, try it out. Cause yeah, this food shortage, baby formula. I mean, shit. I mean, shit. You can look it up. You can. I don't know what I want to say. I just want the Lord to come back. I'm getting tired of all this dumb shit. But you gotta keep warning you Israelites, man, how serious it's gonna be. I'm gonna close this video out because I don't want to be here too long with this video. No, actually, no. Let's keep on playing.
If you have 4 of them, you're trying to purchase 4 of them, it shows that it's actually $148, showing that no, eBay or these users online aren't actually gouging you. They're gouging you for what, $1 on eBay? Like, I mean, this has nothing to do with the idea of they're actually trying to profiteer on it, because this has free shipping, and I believe the Target probably has free shipping as well. But then also you see something like this over here where you have 8 boxes of HIP Stage 3 Germany Combiotic infant formula for $260, and I was like, wow, that sounds like a lot of money. But no, over here from the organicbestshop.com, it's actually $279.92, where no, nobody's price gouging you. I think this is actually just people helping you, saying, hey, if you can't find it at your local Target, because I don't think that I can actually have this shipped to me, I actually have to go to, shipping's not available. It has to be at my local Target for me to pick it up, meaning to show that these are just people helping people. And even though it looks like price gouging, it's just because prices are up on absolutely everything in the world right now. So no, I don't think this is an issue with people hoarding, because that's in their best interest, and it's because they're feeding their baby, and I see no signs of profiteering on it. So I think both points she made, including the idea of saying, well, stock and inventory levels are back up, I don't see any of that actually happening, especially with the FDA having still Abbott Laboratories, the U.S.'s biggest infant formula manufacturer, still shut down. What I do see as an issue right now is the Washington Examiner putting out the article saying that migrants are the first to get these pallets of hard-to-find baby formula, where they're showing pictures of, this is a shelf at the migrant center at the border, stocked as far as the eye can see, and shelves where the U.S. Americans can't find what they need, where I imagine my heart goes out to people that are trying to get away from bad economic times and coming to the border and, cross under dire circumstances. I get it, and baby formula is not something that they're picking up to just resell later on. I imagine they have starving kids. But then when you look at this also with the idea that we're sending all this baby formula to Ukraine, where, again, I feel really bad for everybody in Ukraine right now. I've heard stories from friends where they say, their family members have just been locked underground for weeks on end, afraid to go out there. And then when they are, there's no stores, there's no resupplies for them. So it makes sense that there's people in desperate, dire need of this baby formula. But I saw a tweet, and I can't find it anymore, but people saying that you can't save Ukraine, or you can't save migrants at the border by destroying America, where people are going to get desperate. Things are going to get really bad right now if all of a sudden all these parents can't feed their kids. Do you think they continue to be civil and to shop and to just be law-abiding?
Anyway, let's go ahead and get to a scripture, because this pretty much just lead to famine of bread, and it's only going to get worse. It's just the beginning of it. I don't know, for some reason, while I'm doing this video, I can't get my words out. I'm slurring with my words, and I'm almost about to wrap this video up. Yep. Meanwhile, people just they have no fucking clue on what's about to go down. And all praise Yahweh by Shema Shah for giving me and whoever's listening in this video the eyes to see and the ears to hear, and the ability to pray. Pray to our power for forgiveness, mercy, salvation, and protection, and strength, spiritually, mentally, and physically. Because and now I'm lost my train of thought of what I'm supposed to be doing. But that's all good, as long as you got your thought is on Yahweh by Shema Shah. Where am I at? Yeah, man, because I ain't putting on these scriptures as much in here. I'm trying to find them. I can't stand looking at this screen for so long. Then, here we go about some, just throw out one scripture about this, because it's going to lead to that famine of the bread, Then we got to go into another video. But also the last video, I'm going to play this and maybe more about the Dust Bowl If it's gonna be a bigger, if it's a Dust Bowl 2.0, it might be bigger and probably last longer than the have a worse effect than the one back in the days. I don't know how far back was it, in the 50s or the 40s, 50s, 60s. I don't know. But anyway, Ezekiel chapter 5 verse 16. When I shall send upon them the evil arrows of famine, which shall be for their destruction, and which I will send to destroy you, and I will increase the famine upon you and break your staff of bread. Yeah, and shoot, it's gonna be severe. And I don't know how long it's gonna be, man, but I just pray the Lord have mercy on me and many of y'all, all you others, uh, that's crying, sighing, and crying for the Lord to protect us from all this, from the events and these monkey ass, crazy ass people. Yeah, let's move on to another video if it's gonna play.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Popular Preparedness. I don't know if you saw the news yesterday, but there is a massive dust storm.
Alright, I don't want to play this video just looking at his mug. Let's get to the daggone video showing you what it looked like, because he ain't really showing you no footage of anything, which would be nice if he did that instead of just talking, because what's so interesting he's telling you about. That's why I don't like seeing videos. Show what's going on instead of showing you instead. You talk about the news, show what's going on in the news, bruh. I mean, nothing wrong with him talking about the news, but at least show it. Show how serious it is with some videos,
Like and
or pictures.
subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Come on, man.
Dust storm, hurricane force winds tear destructive path across U.S. upper Midwest. Chicago, hurricane force winds tore across the U.S. upper Midwest Thursday evening, sending walls of dust across cities and...
Okay, I don't want to look at pictures now. Play the videos. That's what I'm talking about. Show some videos. Forget the pictures.
Net just ripping off. The net's ripping.
Yo, every day I gotta deal with a dust storm. When I'm cutting grass, dry as it is, all I'm doing, I'm really cutting dust. I mean, I'm cutting grass, but there's also dust, sucking up dust, and there be dust everywhere. But no, this is actually worse. But I be like in a minute, I be creating my own little dust storm. But shit, imagine walking through that and car accidents, all kinds of shit happening. I'm pretty sure they got a dust storm like that, and it's pretty dry out there. Got a drop going on. There's a putt place. No, it's the golf. They tearing all those nets off. Yeah, them winds pretty strong. They say about 100 some miles per hour. And it could be Esau's weather modifications stuff, or either the Lord got the angels out there to put in that work like they always do with them the chariots. Yep. I really don't have any scriptures about it, but hey, I know the Lord bringing some destruction. Let's see if I can find something. Dang, I'm trying to think. My mind is blank. My mind is blank. Well, I know that shit, that video. I mean, what's going on with the dust storm? That's gonna create problems with all that dust gonna be laying on vegetation, especially if it's out in the happening a lot around farm areas. South Dakota is known for farming wheat and I don't know what else. But shit, I don't even know. They said I think they had a late growth. They had started growing real late because I guess the weather or the temperatures and shit wasn't right. And now this is happening. Yeah, yeah. And I want to talk more about this because they got a tornado in Kansas. And what's this going on? Tornado in Puerto Rico. I guess this is the recent stuff. And a typhoon in Madagascar. Oh, this is back in I didn't know about all this. Oh, actually I did. No, I didn't. This is May the 2nd. No, I need to subscribe to this channel, keep up on the weather. But some of this stuff is old. Let's play it anyway. It's in Puerto Rico.
Eso que está dando vuelta ahí es un tornado.
Locals who captured footage of the flying debris and downed palm tree fronds. After crews surveyed the dam, hurricanes, having been severely impacted by.
Well, it's nothing more to look at. You know what tornadoes would do. You really don't hear anything about a tornado hitting those islands. It'll always be hurricanes, though. Oh, this is months ago. But yeah, man. Say, how about Sharon Shaw turning this shit up? People keep saying it's Esau's weather modifications. Man, don't give that nigga too much credit. Because he don't deserve none anyway. But hell, yeah, he got his weapon, his modification weaponry or whatever, but ultimately that comes from Yahweh Shema Shah, giving him the knowledge to make these things. And that's all he does. He make these things and he destroys his own world he trying to rule. I'm like, that shit, that's what I say, it shows how stupid they are. How the Edomites are, man. Even the other heathen nations. They go and destroy a place that you ruling over. It just don't make any sense. You try to conquer a world, but then you destroying it at the same time.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a bigot.
That's dirty.
It looks like it's just going to be dirt, though.
Close your windows. Let's get some saran wrap.
Okay, let's get
Yeah, that's farmland out here. And they farmers right now filming this.
Okay, inside. Those houses are getting covered. Come on, kid. You know we're supposed to talk to them.
I'm coming.
I'm Mimi Freeze. Welcome to Fox.
Yeah. Yeah, that's some shit right there. Yep. This is the Lord bringing it. He ain't done with it yet. For Babylon the Great, he tearing this place up. This 9 days ago. So wait a minute, Texas? Why you hear about that? Yeah, I don't have that many scriptures to put out on this video, but just showing you some serious stuff going on in this current events. And people want to just have fun and party and shit. Yeah, there's nothing else. But yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and cut this out. It's like almost 50 minutes. But anyway, for all the men out there teaching and preaching in the name of Yahweh Shema Shah, in the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah, keep on teaching and preaching, keep the faith strong, stay humble. For you women out there, you got faith in Yahweh Shema Shah, keep it going, keep, stay humble and stay in order for your man. If you ain't got a man, stay in order for Yahweh Shema Shah. For the hopeful elect, Shalom, and peace and blessings, all praises to Yahweh Shema Shah.